We're a high-class engineering firm dealing with all the top aerospace OEMs. My experience in the marine aviation has given me a great sense of what has to be right and what has to be safe, because I know how important it is to keep the plane in the air. I take it very seriously. We have a massive curiosity to take on challenging projects.
The company has changed dramatically. When I started, we didn't have a CNC machine tool in the facility. We had no shift system, no CNC lathes, no CNC mills.
The whole culture had to change. And when I first came here, was to get a good management team. The first one I picked was Nigel Manning, head of quality.
As far as making it more productive, really, it's been quite a simple thing to do. The biggest task of all was to coordinate between internal and our external production activities, which has worked.
Quality, delivery, and then cost. And I think 5 years ago, it was always quality, cost, delivery. There is a team structure, and Alan, our chairman, has been instrumental in getting everybody to work together.
We strive for the best equipment, the best people, the best technology, and the right execution. And we try to build a good team.
All our products are mainly aerospace products. Quality has to be right.
The number one thing is right first time when you manufacture a product. The challenge is extraordinary, and we have good people that meet the challenge for our clients.
Investing in technology, people, training, making people better, that increases your customer satisfaction.
Our team is second to none, and they're all motivated, they all have great spirits.
The team principle of FGP is working together. It enables you to actually produce a product or score a goal, and we're all here for scoring goals. We work closely with the production team. We've got a good understanding about the product and what we can deliver to the customer.
Everybody listens to everybody else, from the shop floor, be it from the very top. We all get the right product. And this would be anything from a machine, or from an inspection point of view, or from a process, a bit of software.
And the equipment we got here, the new CMMs, pommels and faro arms. We've now got state-of-the-art metrology equipment to go along with the machinery.
When I first took over the company, a lot of the parts that were being quoted on were going overseas. But then when I started going to these machine shows, the sophistication of the machines and what they could do by cutting costs and make it faster, so the price could be competitive.
We take on challenging projects, and we have the right machinery to do that. With the HSC 55 in particular, we're lucky enough to have that machine with automation, and that lends itself perfectly to unmanned running. The next machines we get in, I can see only coming in with automation, but with higher quality product coming off the other end.
There's a huge opportunity there, but that has been done through technology. It's enabled us to look at the automation within that facility and get potentially up to 160 hours, which is your utopia 24/7 manufacturing facility.
Making the part faster so we can be competitive and keep giving our clients the best prices.
We're second to none in the subcontract business. We're very competitive. We give them what they need.
We do have a close relationship with engineers from various companies. Our processes are far more advanced than theirs, and indeed they come out on the shop floor, and it is good to get their feedback and their thanks for what we achieve at FGP.
When you're pitching for a project or a contract with a customer, they need to know that they've got the confidence in the sales team to be able to pull through the project. Now, we've signed up huge contracts for 3, 4, 5-year terms with big customers because we've got the competitive edge and the technology behind us to be able to follow through and execute that contract. When a customer places a purchase order on us, that's it. They don't get involved. From then on, we manage that product, we manufacture that product, we inspect it, treat it, assemble it and deliver it to that customer. With a lot of the low-cost sources, they've got guys flying all over the world sorting quality problems out. All our customers are within about 120 miles. So if there's a problem, we're on the phone, we're in there within 3 or 4 hours, and that's the response that we will turn around. It's about customer focus, it's about giving the customer what they want, and that's a product.
It's a challenge. We like to get involved with the customer and see that product through to the end.
We're very dedicated. We work very hard here to do the right job. We're very fortunate to have the product that is now utilizing the AW139, the tail rotor actuator, and the only company in the world manufacturing them right now, actually.
We look at the top line and we look at the bottom line to make sure that the product we're getting through is constantly contract reviewed to make sure that we're getting the returns for investment.
Over the last year, we've grown 24%, which is a massive leap forward from last year.
In a financial climate which is pretty tough out there at the moment, it's changed from what I would call a jobbing shop where you didn't know what was coming in the next month, 6 weeks, to a company that's got in excess of a £26 million order book over the next 3 years. The growth has been substantial.
We constantly go after perfection. A company has to go from good to great, and we have the ability of becoming great, meeting the challenge of being able to make the high-spec parts that the OEMs require. We have the ability here to do that, and that's what's leading us to the future.
And obviously the move into a new 40,000 square foot facility. We want to bring in more machines, more automation, fed 24/7. Potentially we've got the ability and the capacity to probably turn out about 12 to 13 million.
We have been looking for a long time to be under one roof. With this new facility, with the space that we're going to have, we'll be able to become more efficient and also grow.
When we took this on, it led us to spread out, redevelop the workshops, put in new floors for us to produce more. It's the feel-good factor of everybody here. Everybody you speak to within FGP appreciates the improvements in the facilities we got here, and the machinery as well, of course.
If somebody buys a 787, every one of our top 7 customers has got a product on it. If it's a helicopter, we've got different products, which enables us then not to specialise in one sector, but to specialise in high quality precision manufacture across all these different products. That to me is our success, and that's where I see us continuing to expand now.
World class, good to great. Get on the right bus, go in the right direction, and that's what we try to get everybody to understand.
Yeah, absolutely proud of what we achieve at FGP.